I'm making a lasagna tonight, so I'm starting on my bolognese base, and a few people have asked for my bolognese recipe. It's nothing groundbreaking, but you want to see it, so here you go. 5% mince and onion in a pan, brown that off. Add salt and pepper at this point, all I do. I like to season every layer. This time I went in with grated courgette. I do grated carrot, whatever I've got. This time it was courgette. And then the seasonings I use are mixed herbs, garlic, oregano, bit of wash your sister sauce. But then I go in with a jar of smooth bolognese sauce from Asda. And it's great. It tastes lovely. The kids really enjoy it. I also drop in a rich beef stock pot at this point. I just think it deepens the flavour as well. Check me out. Bit more salt, bit more pepper. And then my top tip for this is low and slow. So I leave that on the hob simmering for at least 40 minutes. And it always comes out absolutely amazing. At that point, that's your bolognese done. But obviously, tonight I am turning that into a lasagna. I'm not going to tell you how to layer a lasagna because, everyone's got their own method. I'm using a jar white sauce. You can make your own white sauce if you're feeling really fancy. I wasn't, and it came out absolutely delicious. I like to add a little bit of cheese, grated cheese on each layer, just so it's nice and ooey and gooey. And then obviously a generous helping of cheese on top. In the oven for, 25 minutes, half an hour until the cheese is bubbly and delicious. And yeah, enjoy. If, like me, you are traumatised by dry as heck pork loin when you was a kid, follow this method and you will never, ever have dry pork ever again. So pop all of your pork loins into a pan, season that with salt, pepper, sage and garlic. Obviously, you can add some of the seasonings. This was what we fancied this night. And then turn it all over, season it again, and then you are going to make up some gravy granules. We just use the Asda's meat gravy. We never change it really. Make that up, make sure it's quite thick, and then you're going to pour that all over the raw pork. Then you are going to cover that in foil, pop that into the oven on about 190 to 200 for about an hour and a half. About 10 minutes before the end, you're going to take that foil off. Make sure you're turning the pork over every now and again while it's in the oven. And I promise you, this pork will melt in your mouth. You will never cook pork in any other way again. Done.